As a cat owner, you probably already know that feeding your cat the right food is crucial for their health and happiness. But what happens when the food you're giving them isn't providing all the nutrients they need? Just like humans, cats can experience nutritional deficiencies that impact their well-being, leading to health problems that may not always be obvious at first. Understanding which nutrients cats need and how deficiencies occur can help you avoid unnecessary health issues for your feline friend. In this video, we'll cover the most common nutritional deficiencies in cats, what they can do to your cat's health, and how you can prevent them. Protein deficiency, a serious concern for cats. Let's start with something that's at the top of the list: protein. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning their bodies are designed to rely heavily on protein from animal sources. Protein is vital for your cat's muscle development, skin health, and overall bodily functions. Without enough protein, cats can experience a range of health issues. If your cat doesn't get enough protein, you might start seeing signs such as lethargy, muscle loss, and a dull, brittle coat. Protein deficiency can also lead to weakened immune function and overall poor health. In some cases, it can result in a condition known as hepatic lipidosis, or fatty liver disease, which can be life-threatening. So, what can you do to prevent protein deficiency? The simplest solution is to feed your cat a high-quality commercial cat food that contains animal-based protein as one of the first ingredients. If you're preparing homemade food for your cat, make sure to consult a veterinarian to ensure the protein content is appropriate for your cat's age, size, and health needs. Taurine deficiency, an essential amino acid. Another critical nutrient for cats is taurine, an amino acid that is vital for heart, vision, and reproductive health. Unlike humans and some other animals, cats cannot produce taurine naturally, which means they need to obtain it from their diet, particularly from animal tissues like meat and fish. Without enough taurine, cats can experience serious health problems. A taurine deficiency can lead to dilated cardiomyopathy, a heart disease that results in the heart becoming enlarged and weakened. Another major concern is blindness, as taurine is essential for maintaining healthy retinas in the eyes. Additionally, taurine is crucial for normal reproduction, and a lack of it can lead to infertility in female cats. To avoid taurine deficiency, it's essential to feed your cat food that includes high-quality meat. Most commercial cat foods will have taurine added, but if you're feeding your cat a homemade diet, it's important to ensure that taurine-rich ingredients are included, especially organ meats like heart, liver, and fish. Vitamin A deficiency, a key nutrient for vision and skin. Cats need vitamin A for various bodily functions, including vision, immune function, and skin health. Vitamin A is found primarily in animal tissues, especially liver, and unlike humans, cats cannot convert beta-carotene from plant-based foods into vitamin A. A deficiency in vitamin A can cause problems like poor vision, especially in low-light conditions, and dry or flaky skin. You might also notice that your cat has a dull coat or exhibits signs of poor growth or weight loss. Over time, a prolonged vitamin A deficiency can result in permanent vision damage or skin infections. To avoid vitamin A deficiency, feed your cat a well-balanced diet that includes meat, specifically liver, which is an excellent source of this vitamin. If you're feeding your cat a homemade diet, be sure to include organ meats, as these are the best source of preformed vitamin A for cats. Vitamin D deficiency, crucial for bone health. Vitamin D is another essential nutrient for cats, as it helps regulate calcium and phosphorus in the body. These minerals are vital for strong bones, teeth, and muscle function. However, cats, unlike humans, cannot synthesize vitamin D from sunlight, so they must rely on their food to provide this nutrient. Without enough vitamin D, cats can develop issues like rickets, soft bones, osteoporosis, and other skeletal problems. Cats may also experience muscle weakness, lethargy, and even difficulty walking. A deficiency in vitamin D can also lead to problems with calcium regulation, resulting in low blood calcium levels and further complications. To prevent a vitamin D deficiency, ensure your cat's diet contains vitamin D3, which is found in animal-based ingredients. Commercial cat food is typically fortified with vitamin D, but if you're preparing homemade meals for your cat, talk to your vet to ensure that your cat is getting enough of this important vitamin. Calcium deficiency, important for bones and teeth. Calcium is essential for your cat's bone health, muscle function, and nervous system. If your cat doesn't get enough calcium, they might develop skeletal issues, such as weak bones and teeth, muscle twitching, and seizures. Calcium deficiency is especially common in cats that are fed homemade diets without proper balancing of calcium and phosphorus levels. If your cat isn't getting enough calcium, you might notice them becoming more lethargic, having trouble jumping or climbing, or even showing signs of pain when moving. Over time, the deficiency can lead to bone deformities and fractures, which can be serious and difficult to treat. To prevent calcium deficiency, make sure your cat's diet is properly balanced with an appropriate calcium to phosphorus ratio. Commercial cat food is typically well balanced, but if you're preparing homemade meals, make sure to add calcium supplements or include calcium-rich ingredients like ground bones or fish with edible bones. Iron deficiency, vital for oxygen transport. Iron is critical for your cat's blood health because it's necessary for the production of hemoglobin, which helps carry oxygen in the blood. A deficiency in iron can lead to anemia, which is a condition where the body doesn't have enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body. Iron-deficient cats might appear lethargic, have pale gums, or have trouble breathing, even with minimal exertion. In severe cases, iron deficiency anemia can lead to organ damage and weakened immune function. Iron deficiencies are less common in cats that eat a balanced diet, but they can still occur in certain situations, such as if a cat is not consuming enough animal-based protein or if there's an underlying health issue. To prevent iron deficiency, feed your cat a well-balanced, high-quality diet that includes animal-based protein, particularly liver, which is rich in iron. Omega-3 fatty acids. Deficiency, supporting skin, coat, and joints. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for your cat's skin health, coat condition, and joint mobility. These fatty acids are particularly important for reducing inflammation, promoting a shiny coat, and supporting heart and brain function. Cats typically get omega-3s from fish oils or flaxseed oils, but deficiencies can occur, especially if the diet lacks these sources. Signs of omega-3 deficiency include a dull or dry coat, flaky skin, and even joint issues, especially in older cats. Cats with inflammatory conditions like arthritis can benefit significantly from omega-3 fatty acids, as they help reduce inflammation and promote joint health. To ensure your cat is getting enough omega-3s, look for cat food that contains fish oil or other sources of these healthy fats. If your cat has skin issues or joint pain, your vet may recommend an omega-3 supplement. As we've seen, nutritional deficiencies in cats can lead to a wide range of health issues, from dull coats and poor vision to serious conditions like heart disease and bone problems. Ensuring your cat gets a well-balanced, nutrient-rich diet is the key to preventing these deficiencies and keeping them healthy and happy. The best way to make sure your cat is getting the right nutrition is to feed them a high-quality, commercially prepared cat food that is tailored to their age, size, and health needs. If you're preparing homemade meals, it's crucial to work with your vet to make sure the diet is nutritionally complete. And if you ever suspect your cat might be suffering from a deficiency, don't hesitate to consult your vet for guidance. With the right food and proper care, your cat will thrive, staying active, healthy, and full of life for years to come. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe for more tips and advice on keeping your cat in top health.